Hey Capricorn, thanks for visiting. And as always, if you like this reading, please like or subscribe or leave a comment. I'm going to try and get this out as quickly as I can, get these messages out to you as quickly as I can for you. So yes, I've shuffled, everything's ready, so let's start your reading for lovely Capricorn. The first card you have for your past is the Page of Cups. So I'm seeing, I am actually seeing someone around you. You had this person around you, and this was a really passionate person. They have a lot of emotion around them, but they were sensitive at the same time. It's like they lash out a little bit, then they're sensitive if other people say things to them. It's that kind of thing, that kind of high emotion around this person. You are having to guide this person. You're having to guide them in some way, I'm seeing. And yes, you're helping them. You're helping through their emotions and through the way that they see the world. They see the world through this very highly sensitive eyes, if that makes sense. And I'm just seeing, yes, this person's in a grown-up world, but they're not able to handle a lot of grown-up things. So it's like they're in the wrong world. They should be in a child's world, but they're not. They're actually a grown-up, but they find it very hard to deal with a lot of grown-up things. They get very emotional. They fly off the handle a little bit. They might even cry, that kind of thing. And you know, they think they can handle things, actually. They think they can handle things, but actually things often don't go well for them. They try to handle everything, but then they might get a bit lost, they get a bit stressed and things like that. And you were helping them, you were guiding this person at this time. They look up to you, and they did at this time, and you were guiding this person. That's what I'm seeing. The next card you have your past is the Six of Cups. So yes, you had a lot of this childlike energy around you, certainly with this person in the Page of Cups, but also, yes, this person really needs help. They are childlike. They are childlike. The other thing I'm seeing is that there could be someone around you, or there could have been at this time. This could have been a family member. I'm seeing there was a birth of a child announcement, or a pregnancy announcement, or something like that. If it's not at this time in your past, it might be coming to you soon, or someone was pregnant or something like that. It's something like that, because I'm seeing new growth, I'm seeing happy news coming in, and I'm also seeing children with this card as well. I'm seeing all these things, and also I'm seeing this person in the Page of Cups who was very childlike, and you had to step in and help them and guide them find their way. The last card you have your past is the Five of Cups. So yes, Cups, you have so many emotions. You have a very emotional past here. And yes, you are happy. You're happy for someone around you who had some good news, I'm seeing. This could be the news in the Six of Cups maybe, or it could be something else, some other news. But yes, you were happy for those people, or this person, or whatever this was. But I'm also seeing that there was something missing. You are actually missing someone. You are missing someone at this time. You weren't just missing this person. It was like you were missing what they could have been. You had this idea of this future you were going to have with this person, or that you were going to be seeing this person, and then that stopped. So I hope that makes sense. And I'm just seeing there's someone who could have been a lot more. They could have been a lot more. The potential was there. They could have been a lot more than they actually were. So it's like they gave you a part of themselves. Yes, they gave you a part of themselves, but they kept the biggest part of themselves to themselves. So they only gave you a small amount. You gave everything to this person. That's where there was this imbalance, and the cups were tipped over. That's what I'm seeing. And this person is looking at them and wishing that things were better, wishing things were different. Obviously you were very disappointed at this time. You're very disappointed. I'm seeing you were cloaking yourself, you were shielding yourself from people knowing about this or asking about this. Maybe some people know, maybe you've had a breakup, maybe you're just disappointed or something. Maybe there's something, you know, you're talking about, and then you don't want to discuss this anymore. There might have been some people asking you questions. Oh, are you okay? What happened? What was this? What was that? And you just really don't want to deal with that, or you didn't at this time. So yes, this man, the cloak on this man in this card is really standing out to me. So you're cloaking yourself, shielding yourself from other people. That's what I'm seeing. So the first card you have your present is the Two of Wands. So yes, I'm just seeing a few things in this card actually. You are very, very, very career-minded, or very business-minded. I see this come up in your readings all the time. Yes, I see this all the time. You're planning you're planning for where you want to take your work at this time, or your business. It's like you can see so many positive opportunities in front of you. You're really good at finding these opportunities. You're an explorer. You're definitely an explorer. You are an explorer, but you're not like the fool. You're not like a crazy explorer. You have things very organized. You like planning things out properly before you do them. The opposite of the fool. He likes adventure, but he's not prepared. You are prepared. You don't like anyone or anything limiting you or getting in your way as well. That's what I'm seeing. The other thing I'm seeing with this, I'm seeing this disappointment again in this card, because I'm seeing that you are hoping to share your future with this person in the Five of Cups. You wanted to take them on this adventure of your life with you. You wanted to take them. You were willing to give your all to this person. You wanted them to come with you on your life journey. And yes, you're a very giving person. I'm seeing that. That's coming up now too. But they weren't prepared to go with you. So if you look at this card, one of these wands is behind this man. And the man's turning away from this wand and he's facing the world. So he's facing the world. He has the world in his hands. He knows he has an amazing future in front of him. But he's sad. He's sad because the person behind him, represented in this wand, isn't coming. He's going to have to leave someone behind or something behind, and that's what you're doing. You're going to have to go on this journey. You know it's an amazing journey. You have a lot of things you want to achieve, but you're going to have to leave this person behind. You only want to bring people who are 100% with you. You're only going to bring those people with you. You're not going to bring people who give you 10% or 20% or even 80%. You want them to give you 100%. If they won't do that, you're going on your own. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing with the Two of Wands. The next card you have, your present, is the Four of Swords. Yes, again, you're someone who has ambitions, I'm seeing. You have really big ambitions, and I'm definitely seeing that. But I'm also seeing, I'm seeing two things here, or I'm seeing two things kind of tied together. You have a very spiritual side to you. This spiritual side, I'm seeing, can meet with your work in some way. So your work and your spiritual side meet together in some way. I hope that makes sense. I am seeing you going inside yourself. It could be that maybe you meditate on your work or something like that, and then you come up with these intuitive ideas and they help you with your work. It could be something like that. But you do have this deep understanding of knowing that your spirituality is able to help you in other areas of your life. And this is a huge, huge advantage to you. Very few people have this. Very few people have this intuition, this spiritual awareness that helps you in all these areas of your life. A lot of people are just floating around. They have no awareness. They're just floating around. They just let everything happen to them. No, what I see with you is that you can actually turn things around by the spirituality. You can turn negative things into positive things, because you can meditate on these things, you can contemplate these things, and you can see what can come out of those to improve things in your life. That's what I'm seeing. And that's such an amazing strength you have. That's very, very rare. That's what I'm seeing there. The last card you have, your present, is the Nine of Pentacles. So at this time you could have been working from home maybe, or maybe you were thinking about working from home at this time. Maybe you're planning on, maybe one of your new ideas was about maybe starting your own business, maybe working from your home, maybe, working independently. It might be something like that. And maybe you were you're doing a lot of future planning at this time, and I'm seeing you're also communicating with some people about your work from your home as well. So there's that as well. You're probably making phone calls or texting or emails or something, communicating with someone, but you're at your home and you're thinking about doing some work around your home or inside your home, something like that I'm seeing. I'm also seeing there was an event, or there's going to be an event or a celebration that you could be planning, or someone could be planning. And this is about family. This is like some sort of family event I'm seeing. I am seeing family around this. And so, yes, what I'm seeing here is you could be thinking of or thinking about putting on this same shield again at this family event, because there's some gossipy people, or there's one specific person who likes gossiping. They like talking about other people. They like talking about you. They might be asking some questions and driving you crazy. I hate people like this. I hate gossipy people who won't mind their own business. Nosy people. you're going to have your cloak on. It's going to be an emotional cloak. It's going to be like a shield against you. You're just going to have this force field up against this person. If they ask you questions, oh, what are you doing that for? And blah, 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 and you'll just say, oh, I don't know, or something. You'll just give them a very, very vague answer where they can't make anything out of it, because they'll run with anything you say. Anything you say, if you say, oh yes, I'm a bit disappointed about so and so, they'll run with it. Oh, did you know this person's disappointed? And they'll make up something. No, you're going to really cut this off. You're going to have the shield up, and you're going to just give them, you're going to be polite, but you're going to just say something very, very vague, if that makes sense. That's what I'm seeing. The first card you have, your future, is the Eight of Swords. Yes, yes, I'm seeing this is for single people. I'm actually seeing a situation where, yes, you're in a situation in your past. You really let things go a bit too far with someone. That's what I'm seeing. I'll try and tell you what I'm seeing. I hope this is going to make sense. Yes, this person could be still around you actually at this time in your future, but if not, they're definitely around you in your mind. You're definitely thinking about them. You're definitely thinking back on this time with this person. Definitely this could be about a relationship. I'm sorry about that noise going past. I try and concentrate with this. I can't. Yes, you're looking back on this time that you had with this person. And it's like, what I'm seeing is deep down you knew that someone wasn't as serious about you as you were about them. And there could have been times where you told yourself that you're okay with this. You're like, oh, I just want something casual, I don't mind. But that wasn't true. You were actually lying to yourself. You did want something more. That's what I'm seeing. And you let things go too far. They kept going on and going on in this kind of more casual situation, and you weren't happy with it. But you didn't speak up. You just kept it going on. And what I'm seeing at this time in your future, you're still going to be blaming yourself. You're going to be blaming yourself for what happened. You're going to be saying, why did I let things go so far? Why did I let this this person do this? You know, but you're try not to let this make you feel stuck. Yes, you do need to work out why you accepted less than you should have from someone. Definitely work out why that is. You know, work out why that is and move on. But don't let this make you feel stuck in your past. You do like to overthink things sometimes, and this is a time where you shouldn't be doing that. Yes, of course, find out why that is, learn from that, but then move on. That's what I'm seeing. The next card you have for your future is the Two of Pentacles. So yes, again, this overthinking, you're going to be overthinking about this person. It's going to be unbalancing you, and you're going to be feeling really unbalanced, and I'm seeing you're going to have this struggle about, yes, what I'm seeing, there are two parts of you. You're going to have this struggle rectifying two parts of you. So it's like you have these two sides to you. One of them is very strong and capable, definitely in your workplace, strong and capable. The other side is someone who puts up with too much from other people. That's what I'm seeing. So you're trying to rectify, why am I like this on this time? And then when I'm with these other people or this other person, I'm like that. Why am I going up and down with these Two of Pentacles? I don't understand this. You're trying to rectify this. You're trying to work this out at this time. You are learning from this. You won't be repeating these mistakes, I'm seeing. You're still being too hard on yourself though at this time, or you're going to be at this time in your future. Don't be. Try and let go of this constant punishing yourself. There's no need to punish yourself. There are two people in this situation. There are two people in this situation, not just you. Don't keep punishing yourself. There's no point. And I know it's hard when this is on your mind. You can't just click your fingers and get it off your mind. I know that. But try to kind of move on. Fill your head with other things. The last card you have for your future is the Nine of Wands. So yes, again, I'm sorry this is specific. I just keep on seeing this. I can't help it. This is what I'm seeing. This is showing me that you're just going to be holding on to this situation again. Still in your future, it's going to be in your mind, this situation with this person. You're going to be holding on to this for a lot longer than you should be. That's what I'm seeing. And I'm sorry, I know there's no should. I know you shouldn't say to people, oh, you should be over this by now. No, there's no time limit. You have to get over things when you do. I know that. But also, you are punishing yourself too much for this. You shouldn't be punishing yourself. Be easy on yourself. Be easy on yourself. yes, you let this go on for too long, definitely. But there were two people in this I'm seeing again. And think about this person. Are they a stressy person? Are they going to be as upset and stressed about this? No. If they're not, then why should you be? Why should you be stressed if they're not stressed? No, you shouldn't be. They probably let this go a long time ago, and you're still hanging on to this. That's what I'm seeing. Don't do this. Try and move forward. Try and move forward. That's what I'm seeing there. So Capricorn, I hope this resonated. But as you know, general readings won't, or I will start again. General readings will not always resonate with every single person. But again, if you like this reading, please like or subscribe or leave a comment if you would like to. And again, thank you so much for watching.